Hello friends, this is Shravan. This is my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates. In this video, I will explain you what are the different types of earthquake resistant structure techniques are there for designing of any kind of the building. So basically, when you apply the seismic loading condition, which is related to your x direction as well as your respected y direction as per your 1893 code, so it will get your deflection values as well as shear values and torsion and time period frequency. So we have to design the earthquake resistant structure. So earthquake resistant structure in the sense we have to decrease the higher values of the respected deflection, shear as well as bending point of view. So we have to reduce that respected amount. So these respected technologies will be applicable only for the designing of the earthquake resistant structure in case of the seismic zone higher condition, nothing but your zone 5 condition or zone 4 condition as per IS 1893-2015 code. So most of the people are using different types of the techniques for reducing the earthquake loading condition, which is in both directions. In that mainly used 6 technologies for reducing the earthquake loading condition as per the deflection, bending as well as shear point of view. So first one is bracing system, and the second one is shear wall system, third one is damper system. So along with this respected one, fourth one is composite column system, and along with this respected 4 combination we have base isolation also. So base isolation was divided into 2 types, which is related to your respected rubber base isolation system and friction pendulum system. Now I will explain you the individual concept for this respected 6 technologies. Okay, first one is bracing system. Okay, so bracing system is most of the people are using this respected technology to design earthquake resistant structure. Why? Because we have to insert that respected bracing depending upon the intensity. There are so many different types of bracings are there, which is related to your backward bracings, forward bracings, X bracings, K bracings, V bracings, inverted V bracings. So in that all bracing systems, X type bracings will give more accurate results than remaining cases. Okay, so this is the bracing system. Bracing systems is nothing but steel members we have to provide in between the column or beam members for that respected 4 sections. Okay, so I will show you that respected bracing system on the image. Please follow that image also. So second one is shear wall system. Shear wall concept is one of the most important technique nowadays most of the people are using for designing of this respected earthquake resistant structures. So in that shear wall case we have to add extra wall, okay, to resist that respected amount of the seismic load in both x direction as well as your y direction. Okay, so we have to insert the respected reinforcement in that respected wall. Okay, wall is different. Wall is in the sense we have to construct the respected wall with the brickwork or ACC blocks. So except that respected wall members, we have to design one more walls, okay, which is related to your reinforcement walls, that will be comes under your shear wall technique. The shear wall technique is also decrease your deflection value, bending value as well as your torsion value for that respected intensity. So this is the process to design the earthquake resistant structure by using shear wall technique. Okay, next one is dampers technologies. Okay, so dampers are nothing but the concept which is related to your respected bracings also, but the thing is that we have to insert the dampers depending upon the intensity of the respected earthquake load. Okay, so depending upon the intensity which we are applying that respected structure in x direction as well as y direction, we have to go through the damper technology. Okay, so damper technology will give more accurate results than this shear wall technique as well as bracing system technology. Okay, but the thing is that economy of the damper system will be greater as compared to these 2 technologies. Okay, so that's why most of the civil engineers are only concentrating on the shear wall technique as well as your bracing system technology for reduction of your earthquake loading condition. Okay, so next one is composite column section. Okay, so I was already explained this respected concept in my previous question and answer episode. So now I will explain that concept again. So composite column in the sense we have to give 2 or more materials for that respected column section. For example, let us consider I was already built some building which is having age of 50 years. in that back of 50 years of age, let us consider 1970, I was constructed my ground story building in 1970 codal provisions. Okay, so in 1970 we doesn't have any IS code, we doesn't have any IS what we call earthquake loading condition code. Okay, we doesn't have any wind design code. So as per the rough calculations, they are taken the building designs for the respected ground story. So if I want to construct any one of the floor above the ground story, for example, let us consider just I am planning to construct first floor as well as second floor on that respected existing ground story. So for that reason, we have to give the additional reinforcement for the ground story section. Okay, so we have to give additional reinforcement, in the sense we have to increase the size of the existing column on the ground story. Okay, so increasing the size with the reinforcement values for that respected existing building is called composite column building. Okay, for giving extra reinforcement for that respected composite column building, we are giving extra reinforcement for that respected outer wall. So otherwise you can provide steel members in that respected structure only. So we have to provide steel members which is consisting of your I shape or L shape, whatever the shape, depending upon the intensity, depending upon the amount of the load, we have to give the reinforcement steel bars in that respected existing column system for strengthening of existing member. So this is also one of the most important technique we have to use, but as per the considerations, as per the designing point of view, this technology is not applicable for the respected olden buildings. Okay, so this technology will be used for new constructed buildings only. So depending upon the intensity of the load, okay, we have to take this respected technology. So next one is base isolation system. Okay, so base isolation system is nothing but if you apply any kind of the earthquake load in x direction condition as well as your what we call y direction condition, the intensity will be applied for that respected building in both directions. Okay, so for example, let us consider my earthquake load is applying in x direction condition. So the earthquake load will go through the fixed supports of the respected structure. Why? Because we are applied the fixed supports at the column position at the foundation level. Okay, depending upon the intensity of the respected earthquake load, the building will be deflect to the respected x direction condition, or else you can check that in y direction condition also. Okay, so but the thing is that if we strengthening the existing supports, okay, if we strengthening the foundation supports to other technologies, we can reduce the amount of the seismic load. Okay, this is one of the most important concept which is comes under your base isolation system. Okay, so in the base isolation system also it was divided into two types. Okay, first one is friction pendulum system. Okay, so friction pendulum system is nothing but we have to give the friction pendulum at the respected fixed supports only. Okay, so we have to give the value of the stiffness value as well as coefficient values for that respected fixed supports. Okay, so again we have to give the steel members at the respected supports which is provided on the foundation level. Okay, so depending upon the supports, the building only deflect in this respected x direction as well as y direction, but the building will not collapse as per the friction and pendulum system point of view. Okay, so this is also one of the most advanced technology. Nowadays engineers are planning to construct this respected technology in case decreasing the respected values of the intensities. Okay, so along with this respected 5 technologies, we have one more technology is there which is related to your respected base isolation system. Okay, so that is rubber base isolation system. Rubber base isolation system is also similar to that of friction pendulum system. Only the concept is that instead of providing the steel members at the fixed supports, we have to give the rubber at that respected support. So if you give the rubber support at that respected structure, so we can apply the load cases in x direction as well as your y direction condition. The building will deflect, definitely the building will deflect, but the structure collapse will not take. Okay, so this is the advanced technology which is related to your friction pendulum system as well as rubber base isolation system. Okay, so this is the advanced technology we can use for construction of any kind of the building structures. Okay, so as per the economy point of view, friction pendulum system is having higher economy as compared to your rubber base isolation system. So you can go with the rubber base isolation system if you are interested. So these are the 6 technologies. First one is bracing system, second one is shear wall system, third one is damper system, fourth one is composite column system, fifth one is friction pendulum system, sixth one is rubber base isolation system. So these are the 6 technologies generally we will use for the reduction of earthquake loading condition for designing of any kind of the building which is related to your earthquake resistant structure. If you have any queries about this respected video, please text me in the below comment box. I will give you answers for that respected questions. Thank you.